Раз, два, три. So, I spent the last 2 years working on myself, and my life hasn't really changed. When you set a goal, you basically hand over your well being to this abstract idea. You give it control over your life. Either you achieve it and will be happy forever, or drown in despair. A few years ago, after I left the school, I found myself indulging in self-destructive behaviors. It got to the point where either I lie down and die or do something to get out of this rut. So, I started my self-improvement arc. I became smarter, changed perspective on a lot of things, became fitter, overall made great progress. But what if I say you that was an illusion of a progress? Every time I solved one problem, another one popped up, almost immediately, creating an illusion of that I'm doing stuff. It's like I was never truly fulfilled. I thought money would fix my problems or getting in better shape, but there is always someone with more money, always someone with a better physique. Competing with them, pointless. That competition is a black hole. It just sucks you in without giving anything back. I understood that I just got brainwashed by my occupation or the content I was feeding myself. And I just couldn't stop. Hell, I even thought about adopting a new religion or having kids, just so I'd have responsibilities not just to myself, but to others. Thinking it might push me to take action and actually achieve a goal from my past worldview. Just think about it. I changed my entire worldview just to chase a goal from the previous one, turning myself into a fucking slave to a belief system I don't even associate with anymore. Think about it. All those people who bought into the idea of retirement or the more simplified version, you do stuff now so you don't have to do it later. I just want you to take a moment to appreciate the absurdity of this take. You do stuff so you don't have to do it anymore. This is exactly how people end up procrastinating. Your mind knows you're a fucking moron and your belief system doesn't line up with your actions, so it just blocks you. Why bother waiting for tomorrow when you can do nothing all day today? Dr. Kate
But most people want to do good, and I think I'm one of those people.
Where did you get that idea?
thought about the Hindu concept of abstaining from attachment. It's not about rejecting life or pleasures. In Hindu philosophy, especially in the Bhagavad Gita, attachment to the material world, desires, and outcomes is seen as one-way ticket to suffering, trapping you in the cycle of samsara, the endless loop of birth and death. For me, it feels like shutting off that internal monologue, or just analyzing your thoughts like it would with someone else, asking where the desire came from, why I feel that way, and so on. Seeing myself from a third-person view. I think without understanding where all your desires come from and why they even arise, it's impossible to grow. You end up stuck in a pointless cycle of coping, doing the same things over and over again. As you might have guessed, I wasn't entirely honest before. Through the experiences I've lived through, I've come to these conclusions, so I have actually made some progress. Now, what I need to figure it out is why I have this desire to detach from desires. Bye.